today we are going to be focusing on tendonitis, specifically tennis elbow and then tendonitis in your knee, so patellar tendonitis. I'm going to be doing 2 exercises for tennis elbow and then just one for patellar tendonitis. One of the most common exercises that is impacted by tennis elbow would be a bicep curl, so just a very typical bicep curl. However, if you are suffering from pain from tennis elbow, inflammation is going to occur the second you go to lift that weight. However, when your pain subsides a little bit and you want to start growing back that strength you had in your arm, you're going to want to start off with something light. I'm taking a resistance band, and you just want to find an area that you can prop this on, and then simply start doing little movements just to build that strength a little bit. However, when you are doing these, you want to make sure that you have the correct form so you're not going to hurt your elbow even more. So you're going to want to lock your elbow right into your side and pull up like this. You don't want to be moving your elbow around because that could inflame it even more. Another great exercise to do to build up the strength in your forearm, which is going to attach, a lot of muscles attach or originate in your elbow. You're going to want to take either a little plate or a dumbbell and have your arm resting with just your hand off or your wrist off of a bench or a table, whatever you have, and then you just want to flex your wrist upwards. And this is going to help build the strength and help you regain some of the strength you had back in your arm. Both of these exercises should be done making sure that you're not in pain. The second you're in pain, you should stop. But these are both to rehabilitate and get you back to where you were without adding too much weight that's going to be detrimental to the healing of your tennis elbow. Next up, we have patellar tendonitis, which is inflammation in your knee. And a big warning is not to do squats or lunges, especially where your knee is going to go over your toe. So for our alternative exercise, we are going to be doing wall slides. So wall slides are a great alternative to do, especially because they also increase your leg muscle, but take away from the pressure on your knees, which is something that we want to avoid when somebody is suffering from pain from tendonitis. So for a wall slide, you're just going to need to put your back right on the wall. I'm going to try and get my angle right in the mirror. Your feet a little far forward, and you're just going to slide down into a 45-degree angle and come back up, keeping your back against the wall at all times. This is going to ensure that your knee does not go past your ankle or go past your toes, because we don't want to put extra pressure on the knees. We're just going to be working your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads, which are all going to help build up that strength around your knee and help increase the muscle tone around your knee. So for doing wall slides, we can eventually add weight, and if you get really comfortable and feel less pain, you can actually go deeper if needed and then work your way back up into being able to do squats and lunges. So those are the 3 alternative exercises I have today for tendonitis. Tendonitis is a little tricky because you don't want to jump back right into doing weight. You have to do a lot of rehab before you get there and slowly build that muscle up so you're not hurting yourself. So these 3 exercises are really great for getting back to where you want to be. Thank you.